Today we're going to take a quick look at an example of road mapping powered by SharpCloud. Here we can start to bring in data from multiple business units like our technology development group and our various product teams to start to understand the complexities and dependencies between these business units. If we jump to our technology roadmap, our tech team can quickly see where various technologies lie across their pipeline in a view like the tech radar, or in a more common view like this grid view here, where we see item size by how much revenue the technology is estimated to bring in based on its related products or the products utilizing this technology. By opening up a technology, we can start to see some important technology details like the readiness level, the estimated product revenue, important TRL deadlines, and the products that are utilizing this technology and what team is responsible for those products. Moving on, we can start to see the roadmap for each of our technology segments and what TRL status the items are in versus their planned TRL on the roadmap. So I can quickly see what behind schedule technologies we have. I can see technology Bravo is actually in the prototype phase, but we planned on this being in production development by now. So we might need to do some work to rectify that. Now, jumping back to our navigation, we can see there's a multitude of product roadmaps for various teams. What we can start to do is jump into those individual product roadmaps, like Team A, and see a snapshot of the revenue they can generate in their pipeline. We can also see they could collect new product idea via the forms here. We can also see how much revenue is stuck in different statuses, such as behind schedule, and even see how much revenue is in our different pipeline stages. More importantly, from this view, we can start to draw the relationships between our products and the technologies they'll be leveraging. So for example, I can quickly look at this technology hotel, and by just dragging, I can create a relationship to the product logo. Additionally, on this view, we can also utilize our filters to maybe see what products we have that are of high priority, that are behind schedule, and start to see the actual estimated revenue of our behind schedule high priority items. So this is helpful if we want to drill down and have some very pointed conversations. I could also come to our timeline and see what corporate drivers or goals our product team items are going to support. And we can see that these are colored by their priority just to add some extra visual cues. But where the power really lies is being able to explore to see if our product plan aligns with our technology plan. So what we see here are all of our products broken out by their corporate drivers, and we can start to see some have a red border. Well, what that red border is telling me based on the imagery that we see here is that the MVP, or minimum viable product launch date, is actually coming before the technology is ready, which is an issue because that means we're out of alignment. Any of the products that are not having a red border mean that we are aligned correctly. So if, for example, I turn on my relationships and look at a product like Poseidon, what I can quickly see when I look at just this item is that indeed the technology golf is not going to be ready until Q4, when we have planned for this item to have an MVP in Q2 of 2024. So what we can do is open that item and see what we can do to rectify that. If I open up Poseidon, I can start to see that the technology that we're looking at is not going to be ready until the 2nd of October, but it is in fact ahead of schedule, which could be good news for us. Maybe I can reach out to the technology team to see if they will be able to speed up this technology development, or in fact just let us know that, hey, yeah, we will have this ready before our MVP date of May 1st. Now, the other side of it is, since we have not started any work on this product yet, we're only in the planning stage, which I can see here, is maybe we're just simply able to move that MVP out to make sure that it's after the date of October 2nd, 2024, to make sure that we're working in an aligned and efficient manner. Now, where this visibility becomes invaluable outside of just the product team itself is actually for our leadership. If I jump back to our navigation, we can see the leadership team has their own portfolio dashboard. So if I come into here, our leadership team has the ability to see the view that we just saw and others, such as here we can start to see the total estimated revenue across all of our teams, and maybe filter on just one, we can start to see the pipeline for all of those teams as well to see how much money we actually have tied up across the organization in behind schedule products, which is quite a bit of money. But where the alignment piece comes in again from the road mapping perspective is where we can start to see all of our products that have technologies that are not yet ready. So here we can see across our organization, we have 11 products that are misaligned. So what we're able to do as a leadership team is quickly have conversations with our teams about which products are out of alignment to see what we can do to rectify the product plans. Now, this is all we're going to cover today, but should you have any questions or would like to explore more about how road mapping would look with your organization, please do not hesitate to contact a member of our SharpCloud team. Thank you.